Welcome back to Subnautica. As you can see, that's rotting plant matter. As you can see, I've added a hatch on this side of the workroom so I don't have to keep going through the middle hallway. Thank you. And the actual bulkheads. Aquarium is gone. And more importantly, the fish tank on the second floor is gone. I moved the ladder to the middle of the room. I actually didn't know you didn't have to put it on the outer edges. I knew you could put it in the middle. It was just easier to put it on the outer edge when I actually had an aquarium up here. I built these right here specifically because I put a window here so I could look out. It's a little bugged out when you're sitting down. If you notice, the UI is going conkers. But I can sit here for as long as I want to, and it never uses food and water, which I love. That means I can sit here AFK for several day and night cycles and let my aquarium stock up. Yes, I actually did know also that you could probably stack these. Look at that collection of goodies. I actually need to plant. Let's go down here real quick. Boop. It's cramped over here. This is where the actual aquarium is. If you notice, I've got a couple of peepers in here ready for dinner. I've got some air sacs in here that are leftovers from this bad boy. Look at all those delicious swimming bottles of water. I'm gonna just grab one. Gonna get you. And I'm gonna put you over there. I'm gonna come back, grab another one. And yeah, the maximum for a double for each tank, not the total unit, but for each layer, the maximum is 10 fish. Once it hits 10 fish, it stops. Yes, I'm going to cook it. Once it hits 10 fish, it stops breeding. And it only breeds one of each pair. So it's kind of random. We go in here. I'm actually gonna plant that. We now get seeds of our own from in here. Plus I can hack down creepvine if I want to for actual creepvine samples or say, oh, silicone rubber or whatnot. Which means now, if you notice, I have a whole bunch more of these. This is raw stuff like crash powder, coral samples, stalker tooths, quartz, salt deposits, etc., etc. In here, I've got some copper, some silver, and a little bit of titanium. In here, titanium, nothing but. Plus, I have got in here the final products locker, all of the extra titanium. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 titanium. Plus this one right here, 90 titanium that I had to compress into ingots just to make space. I've been amassing from my large tanks. I've been amassing, and the nearby creepvine fields, silicone rubber and fiber mesh. I've gotten some glass made over here, a little bit of magnesium made with the extra salt. I've got some enameled glass that I actually make using the stalker tooth, a little bit of, copper wire. I've got some lubricants and everything. Now, you'll notice, whoa, I have a power cell, 2 glass, 1 ingot, and a lubricant in my inventory. Why, whoa, gosh, would that be? Well, I'm going to come over here and get this thing. Yeah, see, I actually went swimming as far as I could safely by myself without using a sea glide or anything. And I was about to say, I didn't deploy it. Where is it? Vehicles? Yes, I found all 5 parts to the Seamoth. I can actually build one now. That is going to build me a Seamoth. We don't need that anymore. We can now...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We've got this little bad boy right here. I'm actually going to turn the lights off because it's going to make the power go a lot farther. As long as I actually have power in that thing, it generates air. But that's going to be the hitch, isn't it? I need to make sure I don't run out of air. Let's get one of these. Go over here. You notice I have 250 power. I actually put some extra solar panels on the second building to get a little bit of extra oomph going in here. I do not need both of these with me. I don't need to take this with me. I'm actually going to bring... I made a dive reel. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I barely know what it's used for, but just in case. I actually did make my own med kit fabricator now. Oh, I know what I want to do. I'm going to get some... Let's get some silicone rubber. And a real quick... 2 acid mushrooms and 1 copper ore. Which means I need to get 2 copper ore. And we're going to go out real quick. I hope that stays stationary there. I'm pretty sure it will. I need 4 acid mushrooms, por favor. Let's get the smaller ones. Is that 4? That's 4. Go back home. I'm going to make a spare power cell to carry with me. It's only 1 by 1 inventory space. It's not that big a deal. So I figured just in case, I'm going to make an extra. Whoa, mama. I don't think it's that big. Yeah, see, there we go. Power cell. Highly mobile power source. So I have backup power. Let's get in the Seamoth now. And we actually have a heat signature, right? Well, silly me. Oh, yeah, I can't bring up my inventory. It's that. I picked up signal as a loot item when I was actually... Oh, I picked up signal as a loot item when I was actually over at the crash. Also, thermometer. I made that and put it in. It's actually very cool. You notice under my water, I now have a meter that says temperature, how cold it is. Yeah, so we can really whip along now. As long as I'm in this, I don't have to worry about air. As long as it's got power. The only thing we need to make sure is we keep a spare cell with us at all times. So, I figure we can go tootling around a little bit. I'm not sure what we're gonna see. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, that sounds really bad, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and that's a floating island. Yeah, I'm not sure I know what that signature is. Is that the Leviathan? Maybe I shouldn't be going towards that. I'm going to do some more research on that until I start heading towards that. Let's see where else we can actually go. I'm going to get over here. Tootling around in my wonderful little Seamoth. Eventually, I want to find... Yeah, let's go this way. Eventually, I want to find all the parts to the Cyclops and make a mobile base. That means we'd be able to actually... Is it this way? Don't want to use my light too much. Let's go deeper and deeper down. This is where parts of the wreckage of the Aurora show up. And there's another heat signature that way on the other side of the ship. Wonder what's down here. I'm trying not to make this too... Is that just wreckage? I think. Whoop, I come out the backside. Metal salvage, okay. And that is what? Copper ore. I do actually need copper ore for more. Power cells. Nighttime. Oh gosh, nighttime approaches. Yeah, let's hope that guy doesn't mess with us. I'm going to go up and get a quick glance at where we are real quick. Yep, got turned around. Oh my gosh, what is that? That's the island I've been seeing. Oh, I'm going to go over there. I'm so used to swimming at above water. It's going to get really dark around here. Now, I think... Oh, there it is. I think that if I understand things right, there's probably going to be... Okay, I'm going to get this. Are they doing any damage? They are. Those little piranha fish are actually doing some damage to my ship hull. Power transmitter fragment. Ooh. Okay, let's get up. I'm gonna have to use my lights a little bit, unfortunately. But I really want to get out and go onto this island. Oh, that was... Yep. Oh, those things run from me. Oh my God. Lithium, yes. Gold. Heat signature. And I think it's beneath... Oh, it's a bird, kind of. Okay, Seamoth is right down there. Thankfully, it gives off a signal. More gold. I love the noise that makes. I was hoping I wouldn't have to be exploring like this at night. That's just a sheer cliff face. I really want to make sure and bring back more of this lithium-looking stuff. Did I kill it? I did. Okay. Mildly terrifying. I picked up a diamond. I thought diamonds would be... Oh, crap. Nope. I'm thinking daytime is going to come real soon. I'm going to wait a little bit. I think I can see daylight peeking up over the horizon already. I don't know, actually. If it's the moon, it might be a bit. I really... Oh, diamonds. There we go. No, come on. think that killed it. There we go. I hate those things. They're creepy looking. Ugh. Okay. Stuck on a little bit of an outcropping. More gold. Is there anything up here? Yeah, it's daytime. Very cool. Okay. So there's really not much up here other than just beautiful scenery. Going to the cave. Where'd it go? There we go. It's dead. I'm seeing rock formations. This looks like a tunnel going deeper down. Ooh. Whoops, just lost that. Okay, let's go down the safe way. More gold. I like gold. Let's go down the safe way, get the actual Seamoth, and see if we can find a way into the inside of this island. It's going to be a little easier to navigate now that we've actually got daylight. Plus, I can check out the surface down here and see if I can pick up more lithium. I like the birds. They're fish-like, but they're still birds. Whoa! Wow. Okay, you know what? Oh, wow, I broke my knife. Oh, that's a pity. I really should have brought an extra. I'm getting a lot of gold. This is totally... Yep. I got some diamonds. I got some gold. Got some sand, apparently. Okay, so when I get out here... Leave me alone. Ow! Go away. There is something I need to make called a propulsion cannon. Those things are still chasing me. Bulbo tree. I don't know if I could maybe get some wood from that or like some seeds or something. Maybe. I see trees. I mean, caves. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Ow. These things are roughing me up. Let's go back to the Seamoth. Going to go this way. Weird sounding. I don't like the bouncing eyeball things. I've got a lot of gold, diamonds, and lithium. And I'm going to take what I got, scuttle back to base, put it in storage. But before I leave... I'm going to make a buoy marker here for the island. Yes, please. Let's go to the Seamoth. Okay, I'm just going to go into the water. Number 5. Where did it go? Ah. Island 1, because I don't know if there's going to be more.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So I'm seeing a pretty sharp drop off on the side here. But I mean, it definitely looks like it's attached. Oh my gosh.